All right, and we have arrived, folks. We are out here in the Daniel Boone National Forest at one of the basic campsites. No frills, no thrills, no spills. Basic bathroom. There's a water pump over there, or a water spigot, I should say. That if I need water, I can get it. But I brought some water with me, so not a big deal. But it's a nice little campsite out here in the middle of nowhere. I am all by myself out here, so I can be as loud or as quiet as I want, which is nice. The sun is slowly going down behind that hill, so I'm gonna try to get a fire built here pretty quick, but get everything set up, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Peace. All right, while that gets going, I'm going to fill out my registration receipt so I can post it on the campsite post up here, and that way we're 100% and completely paid for and legal and all that good stuff. So let's go do that now. All right, smooth. I got that all filled out. Didn't take but just a couple of seconds there. Yeah, and it will go right on. I am struggling severely at this. There we go. Boom. All right, and here we are. This is a really nice place. First time I've been here, so I wasn't really sure what to expect when I got here, but I'm digging it so far. But yeah, so here we are. It's a little chilly. Hoping this fire kicks up a little bit more here pretty quick. Get us some heat going. It's starting to. See there? That fire starter is getting the wood pellets all fired up there, so cool. While that's doing that, I'm gonna go and see what the rest of this place looks like. I'll take you guys with me. I'm not gonna wander too far away from the fire, but there's a couple little sticks there that I can throw on there to actually get some wood smoke, smell, crackle, pop. So anyway, I do have some if I want to use regular firewood. Not much, maybe a couple of sticks or two, a couple of little logs. But so there's a site. It's a little bit bigger, and that is a double, is what it's labeled as here on the, you can probably see it on the pole there. It's double. So, and up here there's a little water spigot. I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool looking. It's not your everyday normal looking water spigot that you'd find at a campground. It's well, here. See if it works. Something fell. Negative. It does not work. That's okay. I have water with me. Not a problem. It looks like somebody's been here kind of recently. Their little tag is still on the thing. Let's see how long ago it was they were here. Yeah, just a few days ago. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at the bathrooms here real quick. See what we got. Yeah, just basic bathroom. But some hand sanitizer hanging down there. Yep. And there's the bathroom. Just a plain bathroom. Nothing special, but if you gotta go, you can go. Alright, very cool. Let's walk back over to the campsite, see if the fire's building up a little bit. Alright, looks like the fire's starting to build up a little bit more. I'm gonna sit here and chill out with that for a bit. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, it's a perfect way, it's probably the best way to support my channel. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, click that notification bell, and YouTube will notify you when I drop a new video. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's free, doesn't cost you anything, helps me, and I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in a little while. Alright, so when I was out fishing the other day with my buddy Jeremy Honiken, go check his channel out, Honiken Fishing, I found this stick, and I've been wanting a good walking stick, and I found this one, and I think it's going to do just fine, but it's a little tall, a little taller than what I want. I want it to be probably about, I want to cut about that much of it off. So about 8 inches or so, 9, maybe 10. So I'm thinking if I start about right here, I should be okay. So I've got my hatchet, and I'm gonna try to trim this thing down, and hopefully this works. So I'm gonna mark right there as to where I would like to keep it. There we go. Crud. Try that again. There we go. Let's see if that does it. That is about right. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna clean this up on the end. I'm gonna clean this up on the end here a little bit. And I think that's gonna do just fine. Now what I'll do, I know this is a rough job, is I'll probably, when I get home tomorrow evening or at some point, so this doesn't split, I'm gonna cut it off really nice and straight. And then I will see what I need to do about securing that so it doesn't split up anymore, and then what I need to put on here to kind of help protect it from the elements. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. I know it's just a stick, but I mean, I have a really cool stick that I use for shuffling my fire around. Speaking of which, it's still burning really good. But yeah, I was pretty stoked to find this. It looks like a beaver has done most of the debarking except for up here, which is fine because this is where I'm going to keep my hand and hold on to it. So I'm going to maybe see about wrapping this with something, and I'll of course probably clean up some of these little knots that's here. But at any rate, I think it's going to work out just fine. It'll be a nice little walking stick. It feels pretty sturdy. So yeah, let's go ahead and chop off the end of it here and clean that up. And I'll put it back in the truck. May use it tomorrow when we go on our walk. That's gonna do real nice. I like it. It's got a little bit of a bow to it, but hey, that's awesome. I like it. Tell me what you guys think. Leave me a comment if I did a good job on finding me a good walking stick. Like I said, it's pretty sturdy. I could use it as a whooping stick if I need to. So yeah, cool. All right, let's get back to the fire. I can feel it warming up my butt. All right, sticks put away. Had to use it to stir my fire a little bit there, get the, where I'd put the wood on top of those pellets, it was creating ash and charcoal on top of the pellets that I just put in, so they weren't burning. So I stirred it up a little bit, and now it's going good again. So that's kind of cool. All right, time check. It is just now 3 o'clock. I'm gonna put the camera away for a little while, warm up, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Peace. The fire is firing, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my cooking stuff out and get the dinner out for tonight while I still have a little bit of light left. It's getting pretty dark. I know this camera does really well with low light, but it is a little darker than what it appears to be. So anyway, I'm gonna get that going, and hopefully it's good. It should be. I'm gonna make some chili mac tonight. My can of Campbell's spicy hot Campbell's chunky chili, hot and spicy with beans. So I'm gonna do that, and I've got some mac and cheese. I gotta crawl up in the truck and get my mac and cheese. So I'm gonna set you guys down over here. So I'll see you in just a bit when I'm cooking that up. All right. So we've got the chili, we've got the pot, and then what I'll probably do is put the chili on the fire. Probably. Get all that tasty goodness out of there. Oh yeah. Oh, the fire's really ripping now. Alright, there's that. Let's see, my mac and cheese, remove lid and cheese sauce, add, stir the fill line, microwave uncovered. I'm not doing that. That's okay. Ready in 3.5 minutes in the microwave, it says. Let's give it a shot on the fire, on the jet boil. You know, as cold as it is, it doesn't feel terrible out here. So that's I'm kind of happy about that. Whoa. What was that all about? That was weird. That's a little sketchy. Let's let that air out for just a second. We'll fill, whoops. Almost. Ew, there was still some water in there. That's kind of weird feeling. Whoops. Whoop. Let's put this on there. Alright. Let's see. There's a... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just put some water in there. Ah, screw it. Let's just put some water in there. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, lid that up, lock that on, and then where's my igniter thingy? Whoa! Ooh, that was kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get the chili on the fire. Get my spoon out of there. Let's just lay that on that. There we go. We'll put it on the edge of the fire pit there, and you can see I got it just sitting on the edge there. So it'll probably boil on one side before it does the other. And that's fine. Let's let it do that. I have no problems with that whatsoever. We'll just stir it up. The water is starting to boil, so we got that going for us. I'm gonna run and grab my light real quick so you guys can see and I can see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Where did I put it? Oh, ow, my noggin. There we are. Okay, so I don't have another place to mount this on my camera, so let's do that. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, now, so you guys should be able to see me a little better. Oh, the water is a-boiling, so we're gonna turn that off. Whoa, I almost fell. I'm gonna wind up knocking my chili in the fire. All right, we've stirred that up a little bit, so let's move back over here. All right, let's pop this off of there. And where do we need to fill this to? To the fill line. All right, that's to the fill line. Let's get the cheese out. Drop that in there. Let's give it a stir. Whoa, careful not to get too crazy with it there. I'm not sure how this mac is gonna work with just throwing the hot water on it. So we'll see how that goes. I gotta go check on my chili. I'll be right back. It's still got a little way to go. Hopefully, this is turning out okay though. I think I put too much water in there, but that's okay. We'll roll with it the way it is. I'm gonna go get my headlamp so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, now then, whoops. Whoa, I almost fell. Okay, so this is not gonna be cool because yeah, maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll see if that'll work. You guys can still see me and I can see what I'm doing. I think I put too much water. That's all right though. I do have another one of these, so if I mess this up, I got another one. Just doesn't seem to be, I don't know. I think I put too, that's hot. I think I put too much water in it, but oh well, we'll figure it out. I almost forgot, I have some mashed potatoes as well. We'll try that. Let's see if that, yeah, you can see it there. So let's, yeah, I don't think I did that. Gosh dang it, I don't think I did that right with that first one. So let's try again, shall we? Let's try this again. Oh. If nothing else, the chili's gonna be phenomenal because it's good chili. It's good stuff. I like it. So let's dump the cheese in. And let's not use as much water this time. Let's see if we can make this work. Whew, that water's hot. So let's try that. Okay, might need a little more water than that. Yeah, maybe just a little. Add a little bit more. Just keep adding it until we get there, right? Yeah, it's coming along good now. You can see. Whoops, might not be able to see. Turn the light up a little more. Yeah, you can see it there. It's starting to make its way into becoming mac and cheese, I think. Now I can get my light to stand back up. There we go. Oh yeah, it's starting to do its thing now. Probably need to put a little more water in there though, so it will soften the mac up. Yeah. Okay, let's let that sit for a minute. How's this doing over here? Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna use that one. We're gonna use this one. Oh yeah. I think this one's gonna be okay. I'm starting to soften up. Not the best mac and cheese in the world, but hey, it gets done. It gets the job done. Maybe. Put a little more hot water in there. I gotta go check on my chili. It's probably burning. Let's see what we gotta do to the mac and yeah, let's add some water to our taters here. Ooh, almost dropped them, but that's all right. Pour a little more water in here. Oh yeah, yeah, the potatoes are fairly simple. Yeah, cool. Well, those are pretty well done. I think I'm okay with the fire going out because it's getting chilly out here. I think I'm gonna get in the back of the truck here in just a little bit, but I'm gonna eat this first. Hot. That was loud. Not quite. The mac is still kind of chewy or chunky. Actually, this turned out pretty okay. Let's use this. We'll use the other two probably, but good old chili mac. Okay, now then, there's the chili mac, and there's the potatoes, and there's the other mac and cheese. So let's check this out and see what it's all about. Hopefully it's good. Now then, put my headlight back on, blind myself. That's all right, we got enough mac in there. We're good. I need something to drink. Hello. Yeah, pretty simple, sort of, I guess, but not bad. All right. So I had to put a few things away in the back of the truck. While I was doing so, my chili mac got cold, so I stuck it back on the fire here. It's really just the coals in the pit, but it warmed it up nicely, and it's warming me up nicely. So I'm gonna sit here and finish my chili mac, and then hop in the back of the truck after I clean up the rest of this stuff, and then clean myself up because apparently I've got chili all in my beard. And then I've got a few things downloaded to watch tonight. We're gonna see what I got and go from there. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. So I'm all squared away here in the back of the truck. I'm going to get changed. I knew it was going to be cold tonight, so I went and picked up a buddy heater. Been needing to do that for a while. Been talking about picking one up for quite some time. Just never have, and I figured, well, if I'm going camping, might as well go get one because it's going to be quite cold tonight. I think the low I mentioned earlier was going to be in the 20s around 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to keep it as warm in here as possible until then. So I'm going to get that going. I'm going to change, and I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. All right, I have gotten changed. I took my hoodie off because it's actually getting really hot in here, and I know I'm going to regret that later, but that little thing gets hot in here. So if you're looking for something to keep you warm while you're truck camping or anything, or just tent camping or anything in the wintertime, and you want a little something for heat, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna have to turn it off here in a minute because it's getting way too hot in here. I'm gonna get my iPad fired up and see what we got to watch, what I've got downloaded to watch, I should say. Alright, I am going with The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I love the movie. I've seen it many, many times. Just seems like something good to watch. So I'm gonna get this going, and yeah, I'll probably just watch this until it's time to go to bed. It's about almost a 2-hour movie, and it's 7 o'clock now, so it's been a long day. I'm pretty tired. But I'm gonna kick back, relax, and watch this, and I'll see you guys before I go to bed. Peace. You may not share our intellect, which might explain your it's as good as I remember. Yeah, alright. It is pretty well on 9 o'clock. It's like 15 till 9. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna lay down, probably throw something else up to watch. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. Living life every day, late at night, not okay.